to another episode of the Sisters in Cash podcast. This podcast is featured by creatortraffic.com, where you can buy your traffic for OnlyFans, and modelsearcher.com, where you can get your subscribers for OnlyFans for free. The only thing you have to do is just to post. Today, as my guest, Kim Judge. I'm so happy that she's today with me. We was planning this for a long time. So hi, Kim.
Hi, thank you for your invitation. I'm happy to be here.
Oh,
I'm a
you're
little
so
bit
cute.
excited. I hope I can do a conversation with you in another language.
No problem. No problem. We can do. So don't worry. The only thing, this podcast is safe for work. So we have to take care with our words.
Okay.
Kim, can you tell us a little bit about you?
Yes, of course. My name is Kim Judge. I'm self-employed since 13 years. I'm in the adult industry since 10 years, I would say. I tried a lot of different things, but my main niche is femdom, also since 10 years now, and my main income is femdom since 2019, so almost 5 years. Oh wow.
That's a long time now. So you're an expert in femdom, right?
I hope so.
Really nice. Kim, and I know you're also an expert in Telegram.
Yes.
So but first, what's your favorite social media platforms? Because I know as expert in femdom, it's not easy to drive traffic to your pages. Tell me a little bit more how you do it.
There's just one answer, Twitter, because
Okay.
the femdom and the dominatrix bubble is really huge. There are a lot of subs and slaves on Twitter, and the main thing is I can schedule my content there.
On
which you
Twitter.
can't on Instagram and on other platforms. That's why I use Twitter mostly. Yeah.
Twitter. How you are dealing with the new terms of service on Twitter?
I don't because I am shadow banned since years, and
okay, this answers my question. And also this brings me to the point, because that's really good to pick it up now. Because of the new terms of service on Twitter, modelsearcher.com was starting for safer work platform. So safer work for these guys who don't verify the age, and non-safer work for them who verify the age. So because we know adult creators in the industry have a lot of problems to drive traffic to their pages. So they started with a really huge platform where you can promote your OnlyFans, but also other platforms. So there's no thing what gets banned or something. And also, if you have right now a shadow ban on Twitter, maybe you should try to start with an account there, because also to the end of the year, you get some bonus if you will start there with an account. And I would say if you're one of the first girls they started there, you will be more high ranked. So you will be at on the top. Also, I can tell you this platform has already over 2 million users and I think 150K models or something.
That's a lot.
So these users are a lot, yes.
That's a lot.
But I don't, but I'm not really sure with the models, but they are SEO experts. So there's a lot of traffic on the page. And also this page, so modelsearcher.com is working with creatortraffic.com. So if you post on modelsearcher.com, you will get some bonus to also buy traffic on creatortraffic.com. So yes, it's a big, there are a lot of platforms, they hang together, also Hoobit and Hoobite. So yeah, it's worth to try it. I tried also because you also will get a tracking link for OnlyFans. I will see in 5 or 6 months how many traffic I have. I was drove. What's the past in English? Did you know?
Drove? I think
drove
Oh.
to my pages. So yeah, maybe you should start with an account. I think it's worth to try it right now, because if you are one of the first ones, it's like Instagram, like Twitter, you will be on the top.
Of
Yeah.
course. On
Yeah.
every platform, you have to
Yeah.
be the first one.
Yeah. And the often you post, the more that often you're posting, you will go up. You will be high ranked. So it's not, you know, we all have a lot of content, a lot. It's not a lot. Yeah. So post 1 or 2 times per day. We will see how it works. But I honestly, I have some subscribers. I've got some subscribers from there. So yeah, I think it works really well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also a cool tip, girls. If you get new subscribers on each platform, ask where they come from or work with tracking links, so you know exactly from where are your users coming. Okay, that was a lot. That was a good information for you because of the shadow ban on Twitter. But you started also on Telegram, right? To be more in the femdom bubble.
I don't know if that was the intention I had a year ago. I think I started a year ago with Telegram. I don't think it was my intention to be more in the femdom bubble, but in the universe I discovered in Telegram. I found my bubble, and it's so worth it. I don't know what was my intention. I don't really know, and I don't really remember who told me to use Telegram. I started to buy lists of groups on Etsy and just joined every group. And I think it was about 50 or something like that.
Wow.
It was so spammy. Oh my God. Okay. And I picked a few groups and looked what the people was posting. Mostly other creators post their it calls guaranteed gains. You can buy users from other OnlyFans creators, and they guarantee you 100 users, and you pay like, I don't know, $100 or something like that. And that was the most content in these groups, like.
Okay.
And I have to search for femdom things and king things, alternative things, and with a bit of time, I found them, and now I'm in a really worthy fandom bubble. I think
Yeah,
it's
you
just
told
10
me
groups,
before.
not that much, but they are existing.
You get a lot of information out of this
Of course,
groups, right?
of course. Yes, because the one of the group that's the most important group for me. There are like 50 fandoms from all over the world.
Amazing.
Of course, it's amazing. I joined this group and there was like a fangirl. Oh my God, this girl is also there. I was so excited to be in this
You've
group.
you've got invited to this
Yes,
group?
yes. You just came into this, you just come into this group exactly with an invitation. Yeah.
Nice. Can you
Of
invite me
course, it's
too?
really nice. I was so excited, and it's so worthy because the girls are all active on OnlyFans, and BDSM is so difficult on OnlyFans, and the girls just write in this group, hey girls, be careful to use this word or this content. Just don't use it anymore because I got a rejection or
So on fan
something like that.
platforms,
Hmm?
on fan platforms, like for example, what's new Bennett on OnlyFans, something
Yes.
like this, right?
Yes.
So what are exactly your benefits of Telegram? So the information, right? What you get from the girls?
Yes, the information, the networking, of course. I do a lot of share for shares in another group.
Okay.
So I got all my traffic on OnlyFans comes from OnlyFans, from other creators.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So I thought it was a good idea to not transform users on Twitter to OnlyFans and from OnlyFans to users that want to pay. It's easier for me to get users that are already on that platform.
So just by
For me.
shutout, right?
Sorry again.
So just by shutout.
Yes, of course. Yes.
But you do your networking in Telegram.
Yes. So I get the shout out for a shout out on Telegram. We organize it. Sometimes it's just a day with another girl, or sometimes it's a whole group and we plan the whole month.
I understand. Okay. So can you tell us a little bit more how Telegram works? So what's allowed in these groups? Because I'm not really active in Telegram, so I also like to know more about it, because sometimes I saw that some people get banned out of groups. Can you tell us more about this?
Okay, what
How you get invited and something like this?
most of the groups you can join by a link, which is posted on another group or something like that.
Okay. So in another group, someone will post a link and then you can join this group.
Yes.
For example.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Exactly. So the question, what is Telegram? Telegram is like you can compare it with WhatsApp, but you can use it without your number if you want to. So you have an ad like Kim Judge or something like that, and you can search for groups. So you can add fandom in the search bar, and you can hope to find any groups, but I think it doesn't work really well. So you need the links to the groups or the channels. I think Telegram itself allows everything, like porn and hardcore and all of that stuff. But of course, the rules are up to the admin from a group. So you when you are in a group, for example, I have an own group for fandom captions. You can join it and write a caption and copy another caption, which is cool because we all need to be creative, and sometimes
Yeah,
we
I
are not.
know. I know.
And there are 1,000 people in this group, and if
So there are only groups also for captions?
yes, of course, vanilla captions too. Yes, of course.
Why I didn't know something about this?
I give you the link.
Please do it.
Yes. So I run a fandom caption group for myself, and there was a girl that posted, "Hey, I need to buy something, or I want to sell something," and I told her I'm not in this group, so buy. So it depends always on the admin what's allowed and what's not.
I understand. So it's also not allowed to make some promo in these groups, for example, like spam or something for,
You could do.
but will they block me when maybe I'm inside and I will make some how you call it, promote some platforms or ref links or something, just that the girls understand what's allowed to do in these groups.
It could be, there are, I don't know, a million groups out there. I don't know what's allowed in every group or what's not. But I don't think so that you get banned with promo for another page when you are in a spammy group, which also where spam is allowed. I don't know.
Okay, they have like Reddit some group rules.
Yes, yes. They're not, maybe they're not clear enough. So on your on Reddit, you see rules, first, second, third. That's not the same like on Telegram. Some admins wrote them in the description of the group, but some won't. So you have to try what's allowed and what's not. Some admins give you warnings, and when you have 3 warnings, you get banned automatically.
Okay, I understand. And also Telegram is now, I don't know if it's new because you showed me this. You have like a big page and then you have some different parts of the page, right? A little bit like this. So,
What kind of page?
so for example, you have your Telegram account.
Mm-hmm.
And under your Telegram account, you can under categorize it, right?
You mean my channel or my
Yes,
my
yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yes, sorry, yes, yes.
Um,
Guys, you can see I'm not often on Telegram.
so I have 2 channels. One old channel with I think 1,000 followers, hopefully, I'm not sure. And you can, that's a new feature on Telegram, I don't know, maybe a year or a half year, where I explored this. You can make a group where nobody can write except you, which is like a channel. But I can't do a channel anymore, so it's a new channel, new group. I don't know how. Does it make sense?
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay,
yes,
and
yes,
in
yes, yes.
this group, I am the only one who can post. The users cannot, but they can react to my posts. And
With emojis.
exactly. And I give them the emojis they can use.
No.
Of course. Of course.
What?
You
in the new channel.
yes. I can
I
tell
have for just to make it clear, I have an old channel. I
Mhm.
don't have it like you that you have your channel and you have some that you can under categorize some things. I just have the one channel.
Yeah.
So, but in the new one, you can give them emojis.
Yes, you can say the users can use emojis like heart and emoji with hearts in the eyes and something like that. I don't know if it's possible on the old channels, but I think
No, they have all emojis.
really.
Yeah,
I will check
because
that for
because
you.
I say a comment with an emoji,
Okay,
and
I
then
will
they
check
give me
that for
everything.
you.
Boom. Yeah, please
because
do, please
because I
do.
don't want negative comments in my own groups, so I don't allow them to use this emoji or something like that.
I have to check. I have to check. Okay. Okay.
Okay, back to the group, back to the channel.
Back to the channel, please.
So you can add in the new groups, you can add themes. Which is
Themes.
like
It
themes.
calls themes.
Mhm. Which is like in another.
Oh my God, I learned a lot about Telegram in this podcast.
So I can show it to you if you want to.
I think we can't. I don't know if it works because the guys hear the podcast, so I don't know if it makes sense.
Okay. Wow.
But yeah, but okay, but so there in the new Telegram, there's now a channel with some thems, like under categorized thems.
That's what it is.
Really nice. Okay. That was the question. Okay. So for me as a sales manager, how, because we know, I think now we was talking how a model should use Telegram. So for promotion, to do some networking, to get some informations, right? How I can use as a sales manager. So I'm searching for new agencies, I'm searching for new models, and of course, I'm also searching for new information about everything in the industry. How will be the best way for me to use and work with Telegram?
Okay, wow. I'm not a sales manager, so I can tell
But
you.
you're searching also for models.
So you can. I don't think that any agencies are on these Telegram groups. I'm not sure. I didn't see.
They are in some groups, but these groups are really, they are really spammy. So.
Okay. Well, that's most of them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they are in any bubble groups or more exclusive groups. But you can also search for assistants. There's a huge bubble for assistants that offer their work for agencies or for models. Also, there are bias rooms. They're called bias rooms when in these groups are users as well. So we are talked about groups just for creators. And there are, of course, groups with users inside. So they want to see.
Okay.
Of course,
So there are groups with only creators and also groups with users.
Of course. I told you it's a universe. It's so much.
Wow.
First days I explored Telegram and the groups. It was like, whoa.
You also can go into groups and wrote and get the name of a guy, for example, from a user, and can wrote out of this group to a user.
Yes. When a people is inside the group and he posts something, or you can see the users list inside the group, you can write them a message. Yes, of course.
So just because I found the name in the group.
Yes.
And I also can do it like this with models. I found a model name in the group and I can write to the model. Yes. Also, if I found an agency in the group, I can click on the name and I can write to the agency.
Yes.
But out of the group, right?
Yes, it's a private chat you have with them.
Can you get banned on Telegram?
I don't know. I don't know any person who get banned. I don't know.
Because some girls got deleted, oh God, I don't know what's wrong today with my English. I'm so sorry, guys. Today I'm with Kimi and she made me so nervous. So
Oh my God.
okay. So because I know some channels got deleted, right? From girls sometimes.
I don't know.
Okay, it brings me to the next point. What's allowed on Telegram, what's not?
I think everything is allowed because Telegram was in the news for a few years, like conspiracy and COVID doesn't exist and New World Order and something like this, which is everywhere not allowed, and for Telegram it was okay. So I don't think anything is really forbidden on Telegram. So I'm not sure. I don't
But
really know the terms of service. I'm sorry.
Okay, but non-safe for work content, it's allowed to post it in groups?
When it's not against group rules, of course.
But in your own group?
I can post explicit content in my own group, of course. The only thing you need to be aware of, the Play stores, so the App Store and the Play Store could ban your group on. I don't know how to.
Okay, so there's only chance that that the group, for example, from a girl get banned.
Yes, but not from Telegram, but to be visible, I think.
But from the App Store or something.
So you can yes, it's from the stores. As I know, your group isn't visible anymore, but you can change settings and on the browser, and you can say I want to see explicit content, and then you see it again on your browser or on your app.
Okay, so
I think that's the only way to get banned on Telegram, but it's not a ban.
Okay, so that I understand it right. You have a normal group, then the group will get marked by Telegram as sensitive content, and then that someone can join the group had to allow in the settings of his phone to can get in this group, right?
I think so. So you have to change settings to I want to see explicit content. I don't know exactly what it's called.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. Okay. That's why some girls post to see my group, you have to allow this and this and this in settings.
Yeah, could be.
That was my question.
I'm sorry.
Really nice. Thank you, because I don't know everything about this. It's so crazy. You tell me a lot of new things right now. It's amazing. Okay. So we was talking before that some really big Telegram groups can be really spammy, right? So for you, as femdom model and in the femdom bubble, I understand it right. That's the best to join little groups where only can get, for example, for information to networking, models inside with an invite, right? With an invite link or so the real big groups are not so important for you, right?
Yes, that's right. Because they are too spammy, and I have like 50 or 100 spammy groups in my archive. And I don't really use them anymore, except I I just want to post my groups or my flyers on them. Yeah, but you need to be seen, and that's really difficult without a bot or an assistant.
Really?
Yes, because you post your flyer in this group, and 1 second later, 10 other people posted their flyer.
That brings me to my next question, because for a model who like to bring traffic to your pages, can you explain us what a model should do? What's the best strategy for a model to use Telegram as a traffic machine?
Join buyers rooms, post your content on these buyers rooms, search for your niche. So when you do fandom, I don't, my content isn't worth on any pussy buyers rooms, you know. So find your niche for these buyers rooms, make sure you can post your link, make sure they are big, so 10,000K and up to that, because when there are 50 in this room, it's not really worthy. Use it for networking, use it to find other people with similar stats on OnlyFans, like when you are 1% or something like that. Try to find other 1%er to get this traffic from them, and you can give them your traffic, so it's a share for share. You can buy guaranteed gains from bigger content creators on OnlyFans. And of course, you can make your own groups or your own channel, like I have, with the themes, you know.
With the themes.
So you have a more safe place for your content, so you can get banned on Twitter, you can get on Instagram, but you have collected your users on Telegram, which is important, I think. That could be a strategy.
That's interesting. So short, you can go in some buyer rooms, you can create your own channel. You can do some networking with models to buy shoutouts. What was there 1 point more? No.
No, I think that was all.
Okay, because it's so interesting for the models. Okay. How a model can find in this big Telegram area, in this big Telegram world, a Telegram group, when she's, for example, when she's really new on Telegram and she like to find a group, it's worthy to join. So to find good information, to find models, how it works, how the model can find this group.
I have absolutely no idea, because I joined these big spammy groups with like more than 10,000 users in there, and everyone posting every second a flyer or something like this. And I found the first groups with, what is it? Let me check it. I'm sorry, I need the word.
No problem, no problem.
By chance or random?
Yes. So
Yeah.
it's only, you have to go deep into the Telegram network, and then by chance you find these groups, like for example, your big group with the big girls inside. But yeah, brings me to the next question.
So it was a lot. It was a long journey to be in the groups I am today, because you can find your niche and your similar content creators by.
Yeah.
No,
I understand.
Journey.
I understand. Brings me to the next question. How many hours per day you spend on Telegram?
Oh, wow.
Especially when you started with Telegram.
when I started, the whole day. For a few
Yeah.
days, the whole day, because it was, oh my God, there's another group, and I need to join that too. And oh my God, there's a fandom group.
How many groups do you join right now on Telegram?
I don't really know, because I have really much in my archive. So when a group is not really worthy for me, I just put it in the archive, but I save them. I don't want to lose every group, because
so also good strategy, don't go out of this group, put it in the archive.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Girls, listen to her, because she's really an expert. She's focusing on Telegram since years.
I can tell you, there are girls that are more experts than me.
Really? I don't think so, Kimmy. No.
They are, I can tell you, they live with Telegram, and they work the whole day with Telegram.
Really? What they are doing there? Just join. But what they are doing there? Join groups, wrote something in groups.
Assistants, of course.
They have assistants for Telegram?
Yes. Yes, to find groups you can join. There are assistants that find groups for you, and verify you, and plan your share for shares for the whole month, and something like this, and everything happens on Telegram. So I would say today I am active on Telegram for 1 or 2 hours, which is a lot.
Yeah.
It is.
That's a lot. Of course, it's a lot, but I'm so happy that we have the talk today, that I find also for me, that I get more information about Telegram, also with the archive. It's a really good tip for the models. Okay, let me ask you one thing more, 2 or 3. I don't know. Did you also found new business on Telegram? So, for example, yeah, go ahead, please tell us.
Yes, it was by chance too, because some girls wrote me in a private chat, because they saw me in some groups, in some fandom groups, and they told me, hey, I saw you in this group and in this group, and I checked your Twitter, and you seemed very experienced in fandom. Could you coach me?
Really good point, girl. Really good point. So you find new business and you're coaching other girls.
Yes, it's not a real business, but I get money, so
it's a business. Of course, it's a business. Yes, of course.
Yes, but it was by chance, so it wasn't planned that I coach other girls. But I think I like to teach other people my knowledge, and it's fun for me, and I like to give them advices how to talk with users which are into fandom and something like that. And yes, that's a new business that came up to me by chance from Telegram.
What can, because we also do some coachings. Now I'm thinking why we don't use Telegram as a tool, you know?
Yes,
but you need to spend a lot of time on Telegram. So also I think it's not allowed. So just go inside a group, say, hey, I'm doing this and this coachings, or I'm here for example, Fan Central. Would you join us? Is it allowed?
Of course.
Will I get banned in some big groups about spam or something?
As I said, you need to check the rules of the group itself. So
it's in the information, right?
Not in every group. But there are 500,000 of groups out there you can join. And
After this podcast, can you send me also some groups?
yeah, of course. Of course. Do you want the big spammy groups, or do you want
I like
give
to
you-
find groups where I can reach out to also big models.
Mhm.
And yeah, big models, agencies, and it's maybe not too spammy, because when it's too spammy, they won't read my message, so.
I also give you the caption room.
Good point, girl. Yeah. Okay. Next thing. Do you think Telegram will be more popular in the future and also will grow more in the future?
I hope so, because the more content creators.
Because I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
Did you know? And now comes the crazy part, that WhatsApp started to ban some accounts about some explicit from adult creators.
No,
Yes.
No.
WhatsApp started. You should also do a research, also from people of the fitness industry, so some coaches, some adult creators with, for example, some groups, they started to ban their WhatsApp. So you have to,
that's
that's crazy. It's really crazy.
Because they used it for their adult content, or?
I don't know, but there was normal people like coaches got banned with normal conversations. They don't have a group or something. And that's the thing. If you just get banned by normal conversation with your private people, so don't let us talk about the adult industry. Let us talk about a boy and a girl. They are 500 kilometers between them, and they do send each other some nice pics and clips because they miss them so much,
Yeah,
and then you get blocked. I can send you a reel about this. It's true. And I also hear it from three people in my private tribe. They have not WhatsApp groups. They have normal private accounts. They got banned.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yes.
No, I didn't know that.
Yes.
So in this case, Telegram could be more popular.
Would you? Okay. At this point, when we are on this point, next question, because I use my Telegram, I have a fans channel, and I have it's my private contact into Telegram. So I have a channel and I have my private contact into Telegram, but I use it for sales, business, for my private contacts to get in touch with and something. In this case, my situation, should I create a private Telegram and a business Telegram? What will be the best?
Yeah, I would say create another profile on Telegram, but you need another number for that. Good point. You need a number for that. That's why I don't use Telegram privately. I blocked all my content, my contacts in my mobile phone. Because
wait, when they see, yeah, of course they will find you about your Telegram.
No, you can block that. You can go to your settings and you can say, don't suggest my number to my contacts and contacts in my mobile phone. You can block that. But if you don't, and you are in the list of your contacts and your name is Mistress Kim Judge, they will know. And they can write you, but they can't see your groups you are in.
Thankful I have my private name on it. So thankful about this.
Yes.
But they will see, but for example, will they see the group,
No.
the channel, the group?
Except they are in these groups too. Then they can see in your
But not about the number or about the name.
no.
So they
No.
have to go about the link to the group, and they can find the group about the number and the name. Is it correct?
Yes.
Really good.
I heard there's a possibility to see in which groups you are, even when the people are not in these groups. But I don't know if there's a
Oh,
bot.
wait, what?
I don't know. It's not possible on Telegram, but I heard that there's a possibility. But I think it's a bot outside the Telegram app or something like that. But you need to be a tech, so.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
This is my big boy here, my dog, and he's like in this playing mood right now. But he have nearly 40 kilos, so nearly 40 kilos like to play is not good on the podcast. So okay, what are the best features for you on Telegram? So to about maybe the new Telegram to organize something or something. I know it's a hard question.
It is. It really is. I would say to create your own channel and to be the only person who is able to write in this channel. So it's a really good advertise possibility for yourself in adult business. Yeah, I think that's the best feature on Telegram itself.
Okay. Okay. I have a question more. So for example, I'm a model. I can't promote a lot on social media. There's a chance so for these models to create a Telegram model account Telegram and to get in touch there with other girls and buy some shout outs, for example, and also get into user groups and write directly to the users, right? Because in the past I had a lot of models. They don't had a big social media or don't had a big social media to drive traffic to their pages. So for this, Telegram will be really good, right?
Yes, of course. You don't really need social media to be successful with Telegram on, and find your place to promote your OnlyFans.
Also, yes, also we have this new platform, modelsearcher.com now. So
I would try it.
You should. Kim, will you give us so many informations now? And I think the girls will love it. Do you have something more what you like to tell us?
I could tell you something about the Germans that are not really active on Telegram, which is pity because there are a huge bubble in Germany with adult content creators.
Really?
Yes, of course.
Give it to me, girl.
Yes, but they aren't really active. They aren't on Telegram because
okay, in this group they aren't really active.
Yes, of course. Because I think
because guys, I'm searching for models on Telegram, but I only find some Telegram groups with agencies and people who like to sell their business. Brings me to the next point, Kimi. I have one more. There are also some groups where you can find trend TikToks, trending reels, and something like this?
Mm, I don't know, but as I know, everything's existing on Telegram, so I think yes. Yeah, could be.
Nice.
Could be.
Nice.
And
Nice.
if you can't find any Telegram channel, just create your own. Create your own and send the links into the huge groups. That's how
Wow, that's a really cool idea. And in the end, then I have a lot of cool people inside.
Yeah.
Hi, really cool people. I can sell the channel.
Yes, of course. Of course. There are a lot of people that are also create channels that you can only join when you paid for them. So like
What? How this works?
so you can create your own group and you, I don't know, you want to teach or you want to sell your sexting sets or something like that, or your captions. You have a lot of captions, you are active since years, you collected all your captions and you want to sell them. So you can advertise on these huge groups and you can tell, I have a caption group with 500 captions. If you want to join, just send me $50 or something like that. And then you get the link.
That's allowed on Telegram?
Yes, of course. Of course.
So, for example, you have a channel
Mhm.
with a lot of models or a lot of people from the industry, and then in the end, you can sell the channel.
Yes. So you can sell the invitation for the channel. Of course, you can sell the channel to another person who wants
Also, you
to.
can sell the invitation, yeah. But
Yes,
you also can sell the channel, for example, because if somebody like to start a new business and start
I
a new
think so.
platform, and they like to have all the contacts.
I think so. Yes, of course. So you would like to have I don't know, 500 contracts. So I have a group with 500 users.
I have a group with 10K models on Telegram. So you like to start with a new platform. So just reach out to me by
Yes.
my Telegram channel.
Yes, why not? I
Very
didn't see
nice
that
girl.
exactly before, but why not? Could work.
I always find new ways to make business. That's me. Oh, really cool idea. So for example, this group you are into with the really big models, with the big stars, you can reach out, for example, to the owner of the group. Is it possible to reach out to them?
Of course, you can see
and you can buy the group
when it's for sale.
Cool.
I think so. So you I'm thinking about why should
I'm
you
just thinking about all the contacts,
but you
and
can in most of the groups you can see all the contacts in there.
I know, but to do in the group what you like to do, for example,
okay.
like this,
Yeah, okay,
make a lot of promo or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, could be possible.
That was the question. Okay. Yeah. Would you say more or give us a little bit more tips you don't mention before?
German girls, please do networking and share from shares.
Yeah. Is it allowed to post your Telegram group link in stories and Instagram?
I do sometimes with a safe background, so I just make a photo of my blanket or something like that and just post the link.
Also when the group is sensitive marked?
I did, and it was safe. So it's risky, of course. It's allowed on Twitter. It's allowed on Reddit, and I don't try it. TikTok, it could be allowed too. And it's also
TikTok to
like
promote Telegram? That's a really good question.
it is. So Telegram is itself.
But if the group is not safe for work, what happens when you put the link into TikTok?
Worst case, you get banned.
Because it's so important for the models, you know.
Yes.
So I'm not working honestly with Telegram a lot. So just to get in touch with models, but not for a channel or something.
I don't really know. So I just post safe for work content. No, that's not true. Mostly I just post safe for work content in my channels, which could be safe, but I have links, of course, in my channels, which isn't safe. So it's risky, of course. It's always risky to post any links outside of Instagram when you are adult content creator.
Okay. Yeah. I think also I have to think about all this cool information you gave us, because I never had a podcast before. I got so many informations.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
So and just for the models, if they like to reach out to you, they should contact you on Telegram.
It could be, but I'm also available on Instagram or Twitter.
Also under Kim Judge, right?
Yes, you can't find me on Kim Judge on Telegram. You can just find my channel. So
Okay.
I have an ad, so not every user can write me on Telegram.
Okay. But for the models, we can put it under the podcast, because I don't think so, especially for coaching.
Yes, of course.
Or it's better your email.
Oh, that's also fine. I check everything to
Okay, we will discuss this later, yeah, and then I will put your contacts. Also, your Instagram is safe, right? So it's not banned or something.
It's safe. It get banned last year. It was banned for a year, but I fight for it and I get it back. So I'm active on Instagram again.
Really nice. Okay, so just that I know what links I will put inside. So Kim Judge on Instagram, girls, the rest I will link on the sistersandcash.com homepage. Under our podcast, you will find it in this description to contact Kimi about, for example, coachings, or to network with her, or to, if you have some questions. I think she will be really happy to get in touch with you.
I'm happy to hear from you.
Kimi, thank you so much for your time. It was amazing. And I think also for the industry, because I'm a long time in the industry. And this was so informative for, I think, a lot of people, because a lot of people from the industry using Telegram, but not like you. And I think this was so cool and really
Happy
helpful.
to hear that. Thank you very much for your invitation.
Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. And Kimi, we will get in touch later because of your contact details and the model search account.
We do.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.